storm. That's what has just been running through my mind, probably just the last few minutes. So that's what this video is going to be about. The eye of the storm is where we are. Because we know within the eye of the storm, that is where the calm is. That is the center of the storm. And it is likened into, you want to be balanced, you want to be centered right here. That is the safest place to be, in the eye of the storm. When the storm comes, when the storm is upon you, you know that when you're in the eye of it, all outside that eye of that storm, there is debris, there are high winds, damaging winds, there could be hail, all kinds of things outside surrounding you. But in the inside, in the eye of the storm, is the place to be. That's where you are. And if you're not there, you need to get into the center of the eye of the storm. You need to be grounded on the inside of your being to where it's balanced. You're balanced. Hello, Carol Honey, Apple Brooks Honey. Balanced on the inside of your being. There's a song, I remember dancing to it years and years ago. It's a powerful song. It says, in the eye of the storm, in the eye of the storm, you remain in control. In the middle of the war, you guard my soul. You alone are my anchor. When my sails are torn, your love surrounds me in the eye of the storm. It's right there. It's the great I am on the inside of your being, right there, in the eye of the storm, because outside of it, there's raging winds. There's all kinds of stuff happening. Even as that storm is moving, you could be in the middle of the storm and all around you, just picture yourself. Picture yourself. When they say there's a tornado coming your way, there's a hurricane coming your way, and you don't want to be in the path of it, but somehow you can, spiritually speaking, put yourself in the middle, in the eye of the storm, where it's calm, peace, peaceful. Even though while that storm is moving and it's causing a wave of destruction, you are not touched. You're not touched because you're in the middle of the storm where there is peace. The winds aren't blowing. There is calm in the middle of the storm, and that's where you are. If you're not there, that's where you need to be, in the center, in the eye, where there, no matter what's going on around you in the world, no. You're at peace. You're grounded. You're centered. You're there. You are there. You know, it just popped in my mind. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. So when you're in the eye of the storm, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. It cannot even make its way through the storm to get to you in the center, in the eye. No weapon can't even make it through because it's too damaging on the outside. It's like a big old, can't get to you. Stay centered, stay grounded, no matter what comes your way. You're safe. You're surrounded by God's love in the eye of the storm. In there's peace, there's joy, there's happiness, there's contentment. There's just like, all right, there's rest. There's rest in the center of the storm. Isn't that really interesting? You can have the winds just raging all around, and if you're above and you're looking at it, you can see the destruction that happens while it makes its way across the land. It's horrific. It literally destroys. It wipes everything out. But in the center, there's a hole. There's a hole. And it's calm. It's completely calm. That's where you want to be, in the eye of the storm. Go look up the lyrics to it. In the eye of the storm. Um, I can't remember how the first part is. You guard my soul. Your love surrounds me. Yeah. You alone are the anchor when my sails are torn. Your love surrounds me in the eye of the storm. You want to be God's love on the center of your being. Get yourself grounded. Go pray. Go meditate. You've got this. Even though the storms may be raging all around you. Even though this world may be surrounded by not just one storm, multiple storms in this world. And you can look around and you can see the damages. You could even see storms coming your way, spiritual storms. But if you can, spiritually speaking, put yourself in the eye, or some all-powerful being, God, put you in that eye of the storm. Say, right here, you're safe. Right here. You're going to be safe from the destruction. And no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Think about it, you all. It's powerful. If you can visualize it, that's what you want. Right there. You want to be in the eye of the storm. I am going to go. Now I got to go to recycling. Yeah. It's peace. Peace. It's like on the outskirts. I don't know if it is like if you're a storm watcher, is it the winds that are on the outside that are the most powerful ones? The ones that are farther reaching out when like the hurricanes come? Because some of those damaging winds are up to 140 miles per hour, 170 or whatever. You know that's going to get rid of everything in its path. Yeah. If y'all just watching this, you all, thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Please give this video a thumbs up. You want to be in the eye of the storm. If you feel I got a storm in my life, or there's a storm, there's lots of storms in this world and it's making me unsettled, get into the center of it. Get into the eye of the storm where there's peace. Really. Go within. Go within right here. Ground yourself. You alone are my anchor when my sails are torn. So in that instance, it's a good thing your sails are torn if you got big winds ripping holes in them. And you want to have the anchor in the center of the storm. You want to be anchored, because if you had your sails up, poof, away you go. Away you go. You're anchored. You're anchored in God. Like anchored in Jehovah, I shall not be moved. Jesus will not fail me, I shall not be moved. Just like a something that's grounded by the water. I shall not be moved. Though all hell assail me, I shall not be moved. Jesus will not fail me, I shall not be moved. Just like a tree planted by the water, I shall not be moved. Ye ain't going nowhere in the middle of that storm. Centered in the storm, you're anchored. I'm going to go. I got to go to recycling. I'll be back on here later. But that was what's on my mind. The eye of the storm. The winds are very, very destructive. And all kinds of the debris and everything flying around them. But when you're in the center of it, there's calm, and no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Claim it. Claim it. You can claim it. You can lay hold to it. So let it be written. So let it be done. Right? My word will not return to me void. It will accomplish all that it was set out to do. Claim that too. Words have the power of life and death. I'm going to go. Thank you all for listening. And with that being said, hello, wherever you are in this world. Hello from my mind went somewhere else. Hello from my heart to yours. My mind literally went out there into that spiritual area. That was wild. Yeah. Have a wonderful rest of your morning, and I will see you later. Thank you, moderators. Thank you all for your comments. Love you. Please give this video a thumbs up. Center of the eye of the storm. Get yourself grounded. Get yourself centered. You got the great I am on the inside of you. You got it. I love you.